Chris Worley is great with the mic, telling me he wanted to be a sports reporter, like, you know, like an anchor. I already knew he wanted to do that when he was in high school.
Growing up, I always idolized people in television as far as things that I want to do after football. It's one of the things I love to talk about, so I feel like that was the right career path for me. Isn't there a NASCAR race today?
So you got NASCAR and Pocono. You got Indians, Reds, Clippers.
Learning about different sports, what really goes on in the business. That's what I love about this.
We got a great defensive line coach. I think the best in America, Larry Johnson. He knows how to...
Me being my biggest critic, I love, doing things that I'm not the best at. Learning how to do it and how I can get better at it. It's one of the best things about the internship.
Have we changed one shot? And it's just the last. Summer has been about 8 weeks long. He's been here learning how to edit, learning how to produce. We had the Memorial Golf Tournament here when he first started. He was out and he's tried shooting a little bit of golf and found out how difficult that is.
Toughest thing I've ever done for, a class or any situation, just because, I had to learn on the fly and execute my job. I didn't think I liked golf at all. I ended up loving it.
He's tried on air a few times. Football helps him when it comes to being in television because he's used to being in front of the camera. Except instead of talking to reporters, he's talking to the viewers of the TV station.
Every year, Urban Meyer says that he's waiting for someone to step up and grab those spots.
Last year at the college football playoff, we said, what if we give him a mic and have him interview all of his teammates?
Why do people call you on this team Mr. Incredible? Why is Baker so ugly?
Ooh.
Tell the world why you want to be like me.
First of all.
We did an hour-long special, and the best 2 minutes of the entire show were watching Chris clown around with his teammates. And that's when we saw that natural personality that we said, if we can just get that out of him every day in the studio, this guy has a future. What about the linebackers? Do you feel overlooked as a unit at times?
Not at all. Some teams are going to have certain positions that stand out more than others. Growing up, I've always looked at people that I've known through a TV, basically. Somehow I wanted to affect the same people, like me, like when I was young, the same kids. That was the biggest thing for me. To putt and leave the heat on Hoffman, and he does. That leads to Jonathan Vegas winning the RBC Canadian Open for the 2nd straight year.